Hey, Curvies. Thanks for coming through. This is we're waiting for Mark to come live. Melody Cherie Rogers' brother is Mark, and so he's getting ready to go live. Remember the other day we came and he had gone live to. Are you guys able to hear me? Let me make sure. Let me make sure. You know, I'd be over here talking. Sometimes I'll have something pressed. Sometimes I won't. Let's see. Thanks for being here. Make sure you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. If you haven't already, ring the bell so you can get notified when we upload videos. Okay. Okay, we can hear that. Okay. And he's still playing a song, I think. Let's see. We can hear that. And he's still playing a song. So far he's letting woman to woman. So far he's letting woman to woman. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry, that was my son. So he's been playing woman to woman. The man is mine. So far he let that play twice. But I think he has more to say than that. I think he's just letting people come in because he actually had mentioned he was going to go live at 3:15 is what he said. Let's see. So let's go here. See, he said he would be live at 6:15. So at 3 my time, which is 6 his time, he went live and he's giving people time to come on in. It's slowly building up to about 200 people in the room now. See if he's still playing the song on repeat. I was going through my old man's pockets this morning, and I just happened to find. Can we say how nice the freaking decorations are in this room? The aesthetics in this room are so put together. I'm loving the lines on the wallpaper, very chevron, very rich and luxurious. I'm digging it. It's like very New York style. I'm digging that armoire in the back with those lines on the doors. I'm digging those vases. I love that mirror. Whoever's house this is, they are put together and ready for whatever we're talking about today. Let's see. It's not quite 3:15/6:15. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. I think you understand just how much I'll do to keep it. Yeah, so he's playing that song on repeat while he waits for it to be. Then you know. While he gets ready to come on in here. Now, what do you guys think he's going to talk about? Like, I can only speculate that he will be shredding production and the other cast members for their participation in the bullshit that we witnessed let be brought up and be questioned on a global show, on a global platform type show to give us this narrative that Melody is somehow an alleged groomer to a woman who has been claiming to have big dick energy since we met her, who has been openly, like, just overly sex a lot of inappropriate times, who we've seen chase down Melody and try to make her be part of her village and get her attention and run after and behind because Melody was paying her dust. But all of a sudden, now production owned Kingdom Reign, Carlos King, allegedly all have this part in allowing this narrative to even be brought up on a national platform. such as a TV show where, it's on OWN. I mean, it's on OWN, yes, but then it's on Philo, and then it's available on YouTube. So whoever has access to YouTube can potentially see this, and that's billions of people who, if they only ever saw the video yesterday, well, of the reunion part two, they would, if they ever met Melody, probably question if she was grooming damn Destinies with her big dick. And can somebody tell me how is Destiny in charge of all the dick in Huntsville? So she was married, but still smashing Moses. She's the one that told us she has never stopped messing with Moses in 15 years. So, lady, you were married to LeBaric for a year in our face, right? And then he divorced you the week after you had his child. Allegedly, there were several paternity tests involved. We even heard your brother co-star, Martell Baby Holt shirts, uh, say that, oh, he looking just like Uncle Martell, right? So how did that happen? Why is he saying that? And then for her to sit up there with her big age and be like, you invited me to spend the night and I was nervous. After last year saying she could have had both of them if she wanted to. So it's either you could have had them if you wanted to, or they could have had you because they groomed you. I'm just trying to figure it out. And then Destiny Payton Williams took herself on her YouTube that she has on Mondays and said that she used the wrong word. So she said it last year. She did never correct herself. This year, she waited all the way to the reunion for Carlos King to bring it up again because it wasn't part of the season. There was not an episode that I saw where this was a topic of her being allegedly groomed for anything. And Melody looked shocked of all shocked to even hear this being brought up. And then let Letitia's self say it. She said she only said it after Martell revealed that she was smashing his homeboy in the back of his car that time. And that Marceau was taking sloppy seconds from his boy. And she said that at that failed come together track meet that they actually spent a lot of time talking about Mel. They spent a lot of time talking about Mel over there at the freaking event that what's her name? Destiny held. So yeah, we're still waiting for him to start. Looks like we have one more minute. Let's see. Oh, look, Sunny Minx is in the house. Let's see. It looks like she just got in the house over here. Mark on IG. That's my Mark on IG alarm. Let's see. Yep, woman to woman. There's Sunny Minx right there. Oh, here he comes. I hope you understand. I love. Now, last time he spoke, he said, hey, Bonita. Hey, Bianca. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Happy Tuesday.
I had to think about it earlier, too. Somebody had to correct me. I'm like, is it Tuesday or Monday?
Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Everybody having a good day so far? A good week so far?
So far, so wonderful.
Mary, I am actually drinking cranberry juice. Cranberry juice, because I don't need to be drinking nothing else doing a live, because there's no telling what would come up and what would come out. And I'm being nice. I'm going to be nice. So, So yeah, I had to get cranberry juice because that other stuff it make me act up, and I don't need that. Thank you guys for joining me. It's not a whole lot to say, not a whole lot to talk about. Well, actually, really, it's not nothing to talk about, if you know what I mean. What's up, Village Girl Clothing? I see you, Tawanda. Shalady Poo. Natty Spencer. What's going on? I see you guys on there. Quiet Storm. Sexy Diva. Carolyn Baker. You know I can't see. Miss T. Gina. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Anyway, right. Disbanded. I see you. The brown do make you clown. But I don't mess with all that. Straight cranberry juice. What's up, Sugar Place? So Kia Anta, we still here? Okay, y'all still there? Good. You can hear me well, I'm sure. So I got a text. Let me see. And it was funny, when I woke up this morning, I had a text that said,
can you hear it okay?
What did the text say? It said, go to, start at 9:45.
Okay.
That somebody said they need to have a woman-to-woman conversation with me. So of course I had to go to 9:45 and listen to hear, what was going on. You guys know, in order to have a conversation, you can talk with yourself and with God and just speak one-on-one. So you can't have a conversation with yourself and with God. And you know that you can have a conversation with yourself. Does anybody ever have a conversation with yourself?
Yeah.
Anybody? I have conversations with myself. It's like, okay, should I do this or should I not? Not to tell myself, no, don't do it. It's not worth it. So you can have a conversation with yourself. I know I can. So in order to have a woman-to-woman conversation, there has to be a woman involved in the conversation. So, first of all, I'm not a woman because I have heavy Mount oysters. And I don't see anybody else that's a woman to have a conversation with. So, in regards to that little, I guess, trying to read, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. First of all, if you guys have family members, or if some of you are perhaps are gay, you've been called some of everything throughout the course of your life. So for somebody to say, I guess, try to do a dig, we're going to have a woman-to-woman talk, child, give me a break. That doesn't hurt at all. Because like I said, it takes a woman in order to have a conversation. So there's no woman, no conversation can be had. So I just really wanted to come on and say that. So that's pretty much it. But the other thing is that all of this came about because on, what was that, Saturday? I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I was talking about telling people you appreciate them for whatever it is that they've done for you, because people don't have to do anything for you. I was talking about my experience with Wonderland as far as the radio is concerned, how I appreciate her for being a vessel to get me to where I was. So if you are mad because I said that you should be telling Melody thank you for the opportunities that you've gotten by her coming up with this show that came out of Huntsville? Because let's be honest, now I'm from Alabama. I was born in Alabama. I grew up in Cincinnati, zone 15, Cincinnati, all the way. But I'm an Alabamian. Don't nobody know about Huntsville. Didn't nobody know about Huntsville at all. Just about didn't nobody know about Alabama. Tuskegee Airmen, Tuskegee, the Civil Rights Movement. Other than that, I saw that comment, Silverback, y'all stupid. So now now millions of people know about Huntsville. Now you do have some people that knew about Huntsville because of the Rocket City and the little rocket thing they have down there. But most people did not know about Huntsville. They may have heard of it, but that was it. Wasn't nothing coming out of Alabama, really. Now don't get me wrong. Alabama have beautiful people, intelligent people, business-minded people, and all that. But Alabama was not on a scale where it is now because of what she did. So I don't see what's so hard about saying thank you for your vision. Thank you for because of your vision that allowed me to get. Because if it wasn't for that, would nobody even know who you are? Because it's not like you are running a business where masses of people know you. It's not like you have a career where you are coming into contact with various people. So I know about A&M is there. So of course A&M is there, and this the school where the music school. I can't think of the name of it. I said I was going to look it up and make sure I had it. Where on Take 6 and all of them went. So, but if you didn't know about those particular things, you wouldn't know about Huntsville at all. So I mean, most people have learned about Huntsville from the show. And let's just be honest, that's just the real truth. And so, but as I was saying, no one would even know about some of those people at all had it not been for the show. So all I was saying was, for me, I tell people how much Oakwood, great school. I tell people that I appreciate them for whatever it is that they've done that have assisted me to get where I've gotten. And because of that, that was a music school, Oakwood. Yeah, because of that, I really believe, this is my belief, is that God continues to open doors in various areas through people so that I can move into different things. But if you don't appreciate people, I don't see how God is going to continue to use people to be a blessing to you. But, you don't have to thank anyone. I was just saying what I do. And I that's just common sense to me. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. So I don't understand what the big deal was. But I guess that you felt like that was a dig at you, which I guess it is, because you don't show appreciation. Mm-hmm. Most of Show's records. I see you coming up with some stuff. I see y'all from Alabama. Yeah, most of Show's records. That I knew about that one because I was doing gospel back then, and they had a whole lot of good gospel artists on most of Show's. However, most people don't know about Muscle Shoals. So, as I said, but I mean, come on, y'all keep coming up with Alabama stuff, because it is a lot of good things out of Alabama, but a lot of people don't know it, don't know about it. And like somebody just said, a hit dog will holler, they holler quick. So obviously it hit that nerve, and the truth causes people to have a reaction and a response. Unfortunately, in this situation, it became a negative response instead of one that said, let me go ahead and I'm going to go on live and I'm going to let this lady know that I appreciate her for what she's done. So, I mean, I got so much that I could say that could be like a dig in so many areas, but I'm not even going to do it because it's not worth my time, because the only thing it does is going to create another opportunity for you to get a meal. buy some likes and maybe a little commercial on your thing. And I'm not even trying to do that. I'm not trying to help feed nobody. I feel like melody is fair enough. So the other thing is, I'm confused. I am so confused. Cranberry juice. I promise it is, because if it was not, boy. Y'all know me, my friends. Y'all know my mouth is real slick. But I don't know what's so like. And then I heard on the little thing was like, you the step brother, you the step. I'm confused on what does that have to do with anything. Like, this is like the second or third time that has come up out of that mouth. So it's like some infatuation you have with step brothers and step sisters, because I don't have a problem. If it was my cousin or a step cousin, it would still be the same love that I have for my sister. So it doesn't matter if it was step or whatever. Our relationship is solid as a rock. You know, so I mean, we're good. So I don't understand, but why are you so concerned about who paid child support and who paid bills? The mama paid bills and she paid a light bill. Like, for me, I don't even care who paid a light God dog. I don't even care who paid a light bill when that girl was growing up. Whether it was her mama, her grandmama, her aunts, or her uncles. Why is that a concern? Why? I'm like so confused on why you concerned about who paid the light bills when she was growing up, when Melody was growing up. Like, I don't get it, because I don't get it. Can somebody help me? I want to read. Yeah, I am. I feel like that. But you know, I have one sister that is married. Thank God she has a great husband, but I have two other ones that are not married, and it would be the same thing with them if people were coming at them, but there's a difference. Melody is on one level, and then my sisters, they on another level. They're not in the public eye, because they would be fighting like they fighters. They like my mama. They like my mama, and they likes to fight, and they those. So thank God I didn't get that gene, because I'm really a peaceful person. But look, mama and grandmama, ask anybody in Roanoke about Maydell Gates, baby. And you can ask anybody who's on 15 about Barbara McClendon. Yes, wow. So I'm calm. I'm not like them, so I don't really have to say much about them, because they handle their business, and ain't nobody really messing with them because they're not in the public eye. So, but like I was saying, I just don't understand what's the infatuation about her, Melody's childhood, and I'm just confused. I was confused. I was trying to understand what she was talking about, but every time I try to understand, I get lost. I cannot comprehend at all. I'm like, and then what you're
He's talking about
some
Miss
of y'all
Wanda.
Listen to that like over and over. How do y'all listen to it?
He's talking about Wanda,
I do it.
Tisha's mom.
Because I get lost.
Went live yesterday.
Well, you want to just go and laugh. I don't know. I don't get it. Right. We shouldn't talk about lights, because we can talk about, there go my mouth. We can talk about a lot of people lights being off that person knows. So I'll just leave that there. But that's all I had to talk about. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Another thing was, what did I have on here? Well, that was basically it. Just silly stuff. But I'm not snapping. I'm not going off, because I don't want to get nobody to get no likes and all that. And then because it's not worth it. Somebody has to be an adult, because I look at it like this. You got children that are in that little group that filmed and all that, and then you have parents, and it's like, who gonna be the adult? Who's gonna be the adult? Like, it's sad. It's like, it's really sad. It's really sad. And so for me, being the same age as the lady, maybe 2 years younger, that's all, just 2 or 3 years younger. I don't even see how you go back and forth with all that extra. I just don't get it. Like, why? Like, you don't have anything better to do? And like in this day and time, when we're dealing with racism that's at an all-time high, they're taking away rights of Black folks, trying to take away Black history and
yeah, I couldn't even watch Bianca.
That has been that we've earned, really, that we have. You want to go back and fuss and fight about some crazy stuff? Who paid a light bill? Why not try to go out and help get people registered to vote? So y'all can flip some seats in Alabama. Something constructive, like, I mean, anything. Go live and try to invite some people in the community down there who are on city council. Ask them what are they doing to help your city, and then since you have a nice platform, why don't you do something like that instead of talking about junk? So that's all I really had to say and had to address, because like I said, I'm not going back right now with nobody in this political climate we're in, because we need to be standing together, because we got a bigger fight before us than trying to fight each other. And I mean, because it's just unnecessary. And I will say it again, you still should be saying thank you for the opportunities that you've received by the woman who brought a show to your city, and you had the opportunity to get on it. That's anybody. That's just common sense to me.
Right.
But, do your thing how you do it. Right. And I think, and the unfortunate part about this, and I'm gonna hit on that too, about they want to be on TV. I will say, when the show first came on, Wanda, I'm talking about you, I was like, oh my God, she is so funny. I really was liking her a lot. And I was saying that she could get a spinoff and have her own show, because she was really entertaining.
She was.
And she had that kind of like a
Mama Joyce.
She had a little charisma. However, if you don't have a little bit of education and a little bit of intelligence, you're not going to be able to build upon that you have. And so because of the ignorance and the lack of intelligence, cause you to get kicked off the darn show. When you could have probably ended up, somebody could have saw you and it could have been like, I want you in this movie. Because she's ghetto, but she's real. And somebody could have picked her up and could have liked that stuff, and she could have had a whole new career. But the mindset of an individual, if your mind is in the gutter, you're not going to be able to soar, because you don't even know what it looked like to be somewhere else other than where you are. And so that's the part that was so unfortunate, because I saw potential. I did. I really did. I did. I saw it, but I just don't. Of course, that's gone. That just went away. And the main thing was because sometimes you talk too much. Y'all get on here and start running your mouth, and then everybody see how ignorant and stupid you are, and then it just close a whole lot of doors. So the downfall of a whole lot of people, and I don't even, it's because it's us. We kill our own selves. We shoot ourselves in the foot when we ought to just be quiet. Don't let everybody know everything and just move. And there's no telling what doors could have opened. But now that you done ran your mouth so much, I don't even see a person who's a producer or something that would want to even be engaged, because they know the mess that comes with it. So, I don't know. To me, you killed yourself and your career that you could have had. Because I saw potential for real, like real potential. Yeah, somebody said move in silence. Yeah, you have to. And it's not even, that is true as far as moving in silence, not letting people know your next move, but sometimes move in silence with your mouth shut. Just move in silence with your mouth shut. Right. Dan said, I don't do ghetto. I don't do ghetto. Right. But hey, people do what they do. So that's really all I have until the next time that I come back. Hopefully, I'm not coming back to address anything else that she says because it's not for what? What would be my purpose? Nothing. None at all. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all my people. Oh, y'all want my cash out? What's my cash out? I'm gonna have to put it in there for you guys. I'll take a cash out. And I'll be appreciative. Ooh, for real. No, for real. I'll be appreciative. I'm not like some people. I'm like thankful. I'll be like, thank you for my blessing.
Right.
Because the more you give, the more he gives to you. Just keep on giving. I forgot the words.
Oh, that's beautiful. He has a great voice, doesn't
But
he?
you can't, yes. Anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. $ Marcus T. Minifield. Marcus T. Minifield. MARCUS T. MINNIFIELD. They not like us for real. They're not. There is a difference. I had, and I guess because of a person's sexuality, a lot of people want to, say, woman, girl, they're a woman and all that. I'm not the typical, well, I'll say I'm not the bitch that is in that circle that she flows with. I'm not that type of man. I ain't that type of man. I'm not a bitch man. So that's why I'm not playing. I'm not going to say nothing to disrespect her because I don't want to disrespect the girl. That's just not right to me. Just like I was telling the dude about getting on, going back and forth with Melody. A man, come on, get over it. And then you going back and forth. That just make you more of a punk than a punk that I know. That you got to go back and forth over some bull. But yeah, anyway, I'm coming back because I do want to talk about another situation that happened. I don't know when I want to talk about it because it's kind of hard. But it's kind of being messy in a sense, but it's being real and honest. Not really messy, but it's something that I just don't know if I really want to do it. But I think what happens is I glanced at the reunion last week or week before last, or did somebody send me they may have sent it to me. I don't remember watching the actual show. It must have been a link, but it was something that was said that was so cruel to me. And I was just like, wow. That's why I don't think the show would probably last because people are really cruel on this show. It's like y'all say some stuff to each other and about each other that is so low and so foul. It's like you don't even make the job fun. I thought, and I'll talk about this another day too. I thought this was when I was going to do this thing. I thought it was going to be like reality, but it was going to be fun. And if you cut up and you go off on each other like regular friends, you get back together like the next day, like whatever, da 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 da. I don't know. It was just different. But y'all went low. Y'all went real low on some stuff. And I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about it right now. But yeah, it was like low. I was just shocked. So anyway, it's just so much I could talk about with that show. Even with me being involved in the little bit that I was involved, it's like just not what I expected. Yep, children. That's definitely a big part. But anyway, the more I talk, the more I start going into other stuff. Yeah, that's true. They're not friends. That's why they go low like that. But for me, if you go low like that, I promise you, especially, I'm going to hell. Because I'm gonna pull out everything that I can think of on that ass. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, but on that ass, I'm gonna put out everything I can think of because I'm going even lower. But I think yeah, that, like I said on that clip I just saw recently, that little low blow, I was like, woo, whoa. That I was like, kind of hurt me. But anyway, I just think you should be careful what you say when you are trying to go off on somebody. I don't know. I guess I have a different heart. I don't know. I try to anyway have a different heart. But you know, sometimes you do take people to make you go there. So, but anyway. All right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna come back about something else eventually, but it won't be about it won't be addressing a follow-up. If old girl got something to say, it won't be addressing her. That's for sure. Because I'm not gonna go back and forth with a lady, a girl, woman, whatever. So y'all have a good Tuesday. Thank you for supporting my sister and for supporting me. Keep us in your prayers, all that good stuff, and definitely I'll be back. But before I go, let me tell y'all thank you. Whoa, Veronica. Got me smiling. Kathy. Shirley. Woman to woman. Vanessa. Wow. Sherelle. Wow. Y'all nice. I appreciate it. Listen. That's some straight up love. I appreciate that.
I appreciate love too. My Cash App is
really do. That was a nice
cash is $LRGA Curves.
So I went to this church and then I'm gonna let it go. The pastor always said, don't let nobody outgive you. And that has stuck with me ever since. This was years ago. Pastor Nathan L. Simmons, Citadel of Hope, Church of God in Christ. He always said that. And we'll see. Anyway, love you guys. Keep me in your prayers. Keep Melody in your prayers. See Mama Van, I see you. Vanessa, what's going on? Keep her in your prayers as well, and keep the children in your prayers as well. We appreciate that. Appreciate it. Until next time, you guys be blessed and be a blessing to somebody. Peace.
Right on, you guys. You guys want to see something while you're here? I'm getting ready to, I was going to make it a separate live, but I'll hurry up and show you guys while you're in here. Let me go here. Quick. Darn, what's opening over there? X off here. Go to messages. Go here. Did you guys see that video I did earlier on Sweet Tea and Greg and how?
Board certified physician. I am duly trained in internal medicine. As the founder of Atlanta Internal Medicine and Psychiatric Care, Atlanta's top resource for quality health care, I invite you to join us at the Health Matters Winter 2025 Summit and Expo, February 22nd from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern at the Loudermilk Conference Center in Atlanta, Georgia. It is a wonderful opportunity to prioritize your mental and physical health and improve your overall well-being. Take advantage of the free health screens, the informative sessions, and also enjoy a supportive community. We will have free breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as exciting prizes throughout the day. Don't miss out. Mark your calendars for February 22nd. You can register at www.bhmwinter2025summit.com. I'm going to spell it out, www.bhmwinter2025summit.com. I look forward to seeing you there and sharing this journey towards better health. Remember, one more.
Okay, well, okay, I'm not going live about it then, if that's it.
Hello, I'm Dr. Gregory Lunsford, board certified physician. I am duly trained in internal medicine and psychiatry. With over 20 years of experience, I've had the privilege of making.
This is what he's talking about on Saturday. Okay, no, I thought he was saying something about that whack ass sorry, not sorry that he did with Sweet Tea, where he took zero accountability and excused all of his behavior on some bullshit. Anyway, you guys, thanks for coming through to LRGA Curves. Make sure you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. On your way out, how did you feel about that freaking live Mark did? I feel like Melody. Where am I? Let me stop sharing. I feel like Melody might have told him, brother, why are you giving her any time? Like, I feel like Melody got to him between the time he posted that this morning. Let's go back and look. Here he is. He posted that this morning. 11 hours ago, he posted, see you at 6:15. And by the time 6:15 came, within freaking 10 hours, Melody must have been like, brother, please don't give those people any more ammunition. Please don't engage. You can't like entertain devils all the time. You know what I'm saying? It gets hot. Your fingers get hot fucking with devils all the time. So I swear, I think she must have got to him because I feel like he already said he could have, if you go low, he goes to hell, right? So her going low, him choosing not to go low is a definite, I believe, byproduct of Melody and her whole rise above it. She doesn't address much, and she definitely is not addressing bullshit. So maybe that part runs in the family, but you can tell, ooh, he was like, he had to stop himself several times, sir. Several times. Anyway, you guys, smash the buttons. Yeah, she had went live in the car beforehand. I got some of it, but I can't watch it when it just yeah, I can only take so much. Which way do I go? Let's go this way. I can only take so much of the gibbering, the jabberwockies. Let's see.
Okay, well, let me see. Let me read two more conversations, then I'm gone. Mel did not say whether this is true or not. True, that's right. She didn't say. Because it's a lie. I'm coming straight out. I'm coming out the damn. I'm like a butterfly. I'm a fly like a butterfly. But hey, and I sting like a bee. Okay, so I'm with you, butterfly. I'm with you. She don't have to say no. Because God says go. She don't have to say no. She got a misplaced, y'all. God didn't say go. He said go on. Go on down the hill and get on your knees and pray and pray. Not to lay on your knees and bow your head. Oh, no man thing in front of everybody. No, no, no. That's why I told you to go and get your doctor degree. But you didn't do it. Go and get on your knees. And not the way you did it. No, no, no. No, you don't get on your knees like that. You don't do it. No, no, no. fucking get it. Say something bad about me and mine. And watch don't y'all get it. Just say something. I want y'all, you better let me say, I'ma come at your ass. You better say, you could be talking about your teeth in your mouth. But I thought you said, tissue girl, I'm coming at your motherfucking ass. I ain't lying with you. I ain't lying. I'm coming at you.
So that was some of it. I didn't watch it.
I love y'all. I love you guys. I love y'all. Please come back and watch me tonight. Come on back over and watch me tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm just gonna say 6, y'all. Come on over. My YouTube should be full tonight. I met about 10 people in the store on yesterday while I was out shopping. And I know I got about 10 of them and gave them my YouTube number. They said, oh, we miss you so much on the show, Miss One. I said, girl, come and follow me on YouTube, didn't you? Follow me on my YouTube page. So I gave like 10 of them. 10, y'all. 10. So if I told 10, and they tell 10, and they tell 10, baby, nothing I know, I'm gonna be a big fat union. Up in here. I'm up in there. Yeah. I'm in here. Hell yeah. You in here? Yeah. Y'all know I make a song out of every damn thing. Y'all already know that. I'm in here. Okay, we love you, Miss One. I love y'all too. I love you too.
She was buffering a little. Hey, Leslie. Thanks
Y'all
for
know
coming
I love
through.
you guys. Y'all be good. Go with. Let God go with you, okay? Listen to what I say. You go with God and let God go with you. Y'all remember that. That right there came from a close friend of mine. Courtney, I always like to sing sayings as she would say. Let God go with you and you go with God. Let God go with you and you go with God. Tonight, I don't want to be too hard on nobody. But I got to talk about old boy Marcus. Y'all know her brother. Brother Marcus. Come to the front, baby. We got to talk. We're going to talk about steps, child. And step brother. And step kids. And step this and step that. Step to the left. Step to the right. Now follow. Back up. Now let's step all around and let's step. And turn with it, move with it. Now shake it on down. I don't even know that. I'm just throwing something in there. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm just throwing it in there. So I have to step with Marcus. Marcus, what I do is 2-step. I gotta talk to you. We gotta have a woman to woman. We gotta have a woman to woman talk, okay? I love you though. I love Marcus, y'all. I truly do. I love him. I think Marcus step over the line. Marcus, let's get back on the line now. Let's get back over across the line now. We're not gonna be stepping over no line. Okay? I said you was a step brother. Step to the left. Okay? Step over now. Step over. But you don't know what them folk were doing in their household when you went there. You just said you met them when she was 16 or 17 years old, so you just came into their life. Maybe 10 or 15 years ago. Okay? You just came into their life. You don't know what was going on. You see, the mama was paying light bill. You see, the mama was paying gas bill. The mama was out there paying child support. Come on now. Come on, Marcus. Come on, that's making you look like, okay. Marcus, that's making you look kind of a suspect, okay? Don't you do that.
So
quit playing with me. Okay, well, let me see. Let me read two more conversations, then I'm gone. Well, then nice.
look, I could just delete that now. I didn't even watch it when I recorded it. I just saw that she went live, and I figured it was about the reunion or about the brother. And I recorded it, and then I was going to post it. But then I realized that my CapCut is still gone because it was attached to freaking TikTok. And so it just stayed in my freaking phone. And now we finally got to watch it. So I didn't even realize that I had captured and got to share with us Curvies exactly the reason why MARC just went live was because she said in the live we just saw she needed to talk to MARC woman to woman. So is that a slur? I don't know, because MARC is a man. But yeah. Hey Leslie, did you get all the difference? Did you all get a different story from question? Because I'm really confused because I heard a lot of different stories. I thought Mel went to Carlos with the idea to do a home building show. This is the story Carlos have always told. You know, we know for a fact that Melody took a concept Melody and Martell took a concept to Carlos King that he took and fucked with enough so that her concept and premise became Love and Marriage Huntsville, which was tweaked enough to no longer be her original concept. And for him to be able to he created the show, but her names have always been on the credits for like these 9 seasons. And so yeah, so it is confusing when somebody steals something from you and colonizes your shit and takes your intellectual property and then repackages it, but still allows you to participate in the chocolate milk that you discovered. Yeah, it's confusing for us too. But we know that he changed it enough so that legally he's not getting sued. So legally, this is his creation. But we know, and he's even said before that the whole idea came from when he met them, and they came with the HGD thing, and then he was like, "Well, do you know any other couples?" And then they were like, "Okay," and that's how they happened to bring on all of Martell's friends, who he's known. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I wonder if she'll fight to keep her EP role like Mariah did. I hope she doesn't have to fight to keep her EP role, because if you quit from being behind the camera, it doesn't mean that you necessarily quit from your production side. However, if she will be bringing up a lawsuit against them and is part of the production somehow that she's suing, that actually shows the secrecy and the stealthness with which they moved with the topic around grooming and her, because as an EP, she didn't even know what the fuck they were going to bring up. And she's a participant as an actress or a reality star on the show, the queen of reality, actually. So interesting. I would hope that she retains her EP, because the EP is an EP. Yeah, but I can also see her suing the rest of the people who have something to do with production, because you guys hoodwinked me with this. That's what it was supposed to be about. But then he inserted the mess. Yep. And nobody's building homes. Nope. I wonder if she'll have see how he told it was couldn't get the green light for Mel's idea, and asked her if she knew people that are interested in doing an ensemble cast. Yeah, I bet, I don't know. I don't know if he couldn't get a green light for it, or if he was like, oh, this is a great idea, because he could have just added an ensemble cast to freaking HGTV freaking black people. When has there ever been a whole cast of HGTV black people? So it could have still been about building and black excellence and community building and real estate development. It could have still been about that. But because of his making it go to mess, Yeah, you're right. I hope so. She deserves an EP title, right? Yes, definitely. Definitely. You're Leslie, are you saying the brother's given he wants to be famous? I don't get that from Marcus, not at all. She doesn't realize that Mel Levin will be the demise of her daughter's check, and I can't wait. I mean, only because they're so ungrateful. I'm just so, oh my gosh. It's like chaps my hide. Ungrateful, unpolite people chap my, it's like a pet peeve because I'm very, very polite. And it doesn't take anything extra to say, please, thank you, you're welcome. It doesn't take anything extra to treat me like a fucking human. You know what I'm saying? And if it takes extra for a person to treat a person like a human, then fuck you. Like, you got work to do. Maybe you shouldn't have left the house this morning if it takes extra to treat people like people, right? So, oh, look, Bianca said talking like a sloth, right? Yeah, but then she did a whole freaking live last night that was 2 more hours, and then she really started drinking on it, and she was talking like this, and her eyes were all glazed over. It was, yeah, yeah. She was going in some more, and that's been my whole thing with that scenario is how is a person taking up for a grown person who actively participates in stirring up shit, participating in shit stirring, participating in shit dirt shit, i.e. Tisha's participating in all the shenanigans of bullshit against Melody for all this time, and whenever anything happens, it's like, oh my gosh, everybody needs to stop everything because here comes Wanda to protect her daughter, but her daughter actively participated in whatever the people are in a ruckus about. But forget that, and it just doesn't feel like, I mean, if my mom was very invested in my life like that and living vicariously through me and didn't have a healthy boundary on when and when not to participate in my adult relationships with my counterparts, if there was not a healthy boundary there, I either wouldn't bring her around and tell her why, or if I caught wind later that she was going around saying some extra stuff, I by no means would just stand around idly and allow that to happen. Like, I would be like, Mom, that's too much. I would be like, did you guys see what my mom said? I do not subscribe or participate with what was just said. But also, I wouldn't give my mom ammunition to use in her rants when she chooses to go live on social media. I just wouldn't. And it sounds like Miss Wanda has a lot of inside information because remember in one rant months ago, she was talking about he had a hook and a curve. And then in the episode this last weekend on Love and Marriage Huntsville, Destiny was talking about a hook and a curve, remember? So obviously, and the only reason they know about a hook and a curve is because Tisha got mad that she got blew out the water underneath the gazebo on that day when Martell said that she was smashing the homeboy and that Marceau liked sloppy seconds. Remember? So it's all like in there together. And I don't know. I would not allow my mom or subscribe to my mom showing her entire ass all the time and then say it's for me when her grandkids can see it. And then she's going to be in the other room trying to tell her grandkids how to act, but they just saw her live video when she was showing her entire ass, threatening people, talking a gang of shit, cussing, drinking on the live. And I mean, but my mom is like literally a preacher. Okay. So her grandkids get like a literal preacher lady. Okay. My mom is by no means going on a live anywhere showing her entire ass. And she loves taking up for me. And she takes up for me by praying for people. But she wouldn't get on the things of Beyonce's interwebs or Madonna's television and be like, nah, 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 for LRGA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even want her in that position to receive any icky energy from people who might not agree with her. I wouldn't want her receiving any other negativity. I would just be like, Mom, can you stop? And my mom would respect me enough to stop and not participate. However, I feel like my mom would also have not even been in that position because her character is such that she wouldn't She doesn't hang out with low vibe stuff. She would have been praying these demons up out of my life a long time ago. That's her superpower. She'd be praying demons up out of lives, you know? So, yeah, so I don't know. And it's not to say that it's wrong to be that type of person. It is to say, though, that in a life where evolution is key and where we all have an opportunity to discard our old, immature, insecure selves and step into a self that's confident, that's kind and loving, because we can be, it's so easy to be evil. Think about the world we live in. It's really easy to be evil. And it takes a certain type of character to try to be peace and calm. It takes a certain kind of character to try to see silver linings, because there's a lot of stuff allowing us and wanting us to focus on bullshit, you know? So anyway, I don't know. That's probably why I'm so anti-bullshit. Because I know that there's enough to go around and we should all go get some. Thanks for popping in LRGA Curves today. Yeah, she was drinking Shannon Sharp's liquor, yes, last night, called Shay. And she was like, "Ooh, it feels so good in your whole body. It just feels so good in your whole body." When Mel said she wasn't satisfied in bed, which is like, yikes, right? I laughed so hard at him trying to defend himself. It was giving, you can't tell her what she felt, right? Yes, yes. Bianca says, Leslie P., she may have enjoyed the motion, but she probably never got waters to splash. That's a good one. Sometimes men think that curve and hook is enough to satisfy you, and it's not. Nope, it's not. It's not. But that's another reason. Like I'm telling you, we teach people how to treat us, and we teach people how to love us. You know, if you know what I mean. So hopefully, whatever your situation is, you're in a safe enough space where you can be vulnerable with that person and let them know that it's not quite right. And maybe I need to get on top. Maybe we need to try a different position. Maybe you need to take something so you can last longer than 30 seconds, bro. I know this hot box is good, but that's too short of a time. Mama didn't even get going yet. I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not going through all that. We're not going through all that. Anyway, you guys, I love you guys. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video, and ring my bell. Okay, there's enough to go around, so go get some. Peace.